What's going on, everyone? I'm Ronnie Phillip with the Kingley Group at Keller Williams Realty, coming to you live from my office here in North Dallas. I have a very special guest on my show. He is the founder of one of the fastest growing sports and media companies, the Skyboat. Adrian, please introduce yourself.
I'm Adrian Beecher, owner and founder of the Skyboat.com. It's a news organization. We help college students and military veterans get to the sports and media industry. And we've been in operation since 2002. We've got 100 members in over 10 states across the country. We work with the CFP, we work with the Big Ten, the ACC, as well as NASCAR. Covered 20 universities across the country in college football. So it's get around a little bit.
That's awesome. Hey, if you're watching this video, make sure I'll give it a thumbs up and some hearts, so that way we know who's watching, and make sure I'll comment too, okay? What does the Skyboat mean?
So the Skyboat, our logo is a globe with wings on the side, and we've got a crown.
So here it is. There's a Skyboat one. I don't know if y'all can see that or not.
And so the globe represents the people.
Yeah.
Like we're all in the same boat together. So
yeah.
If we all work together, we can get to better means. We can achieve our dreams, get further and farther. But the dreams of the people are represented by the wings in the logo.
Yeah.
Which our whole goal is to help empower students, military veterans, people that are looking for something in their career field and they want to get into. We help in sports media, getting them on the field, getting them access, teaching them how to actually work in a media environment.
Yeah.
And then from that point, they're in our program for 2 years, and then they go out and they'll work with the NBA or MLS or anybody that wherever they are dreaming about.
Awesome, man. So why did you start the Skyboat?
So I started Skyboat because I wanted to give people opportunities. I know I wanted to help people. I was in the Army for 3 years, but overall I wanted to give people an opportunity to do something. So I had a record label before this, and that kind of didn't go as planned, and I feel like it was more so reliant on other people to get us to that next level, right?
Yeah.
Whereas with this, I can take it to the next level, and then bringing people in to help us get more and more and more as far as like traction in the industry. But the whole idea is to just give people a chance to go out and achieve their dreams and be able to work alongside industry professionals. We have mentors that are in our program that actually work on the field with them, like whether they're a photographer or a journalist, they actually go out to the games with them.
Yeah.
And they get a chance to learn from the pros.
Oh, awesome. So what's one thing that has helped you become successful in your business today?
I think one thing, most importantly, is not accepting no, redefining what no means.
Yeah.
No to me means going after it again. So obviously there's a reason why if we ask for access to a certain thing, somebody's going to tell you no.
Yeah.
So you got to be able to fix that and not get you too down. So it's always been not worrying about, I guess that also goes into also an effect of not worrying about what other people are, saying. I've had tons of people telling me that I'm crazy because I'm doing what I'm doing.
Yeah.
At first, we weren't making money, so they're like, well, you're not making any money, so it's not worth it. But in my eyes, I don't really care about that aspect.
Yeah.
The more thing that is important to me is to be able to give the students and the vets the opportunities to help them see what's out there for them.
Yeah. Yeah, so definitely, helping out the veterans and helping out college students. There's a lot of college students on here that are watching this, so this is a great resource for you as far as getting into something you're interested in as far as media. So everyone has a mentor. So who were your mentors that helped you become, the businessman you are today?
I think that there's been a lot of people that have been influential in my life. I would say that there's one teacher in particular at Full Sail University that helped, guide my path. Also, a lady that works with the college football playoff has been there to kind of, be a guiding light for me, introduce me to people, and but they still put it upon me to take it to that next level.
Yeah.
They're always offering help, but it's, the path has been up and down, but it's, the mentors have been there along the entire way, and without them, I wouldn't be to where I was. And also, my some type of a mentorship, I guess you could say, has been my belief and faith in God.
Yeah.
So that's been it's a real mainstay for me.
Yeah, absolutely. So, as far as your program, you have over 100 members in your Skyboat program. So, tell us a little bit more about that.
So yes, we have. Our headquarters is in Orlando, Florida, and we've got about 40 students. Excuse me, that are down there in Florida. We've got some people in Houston, Texas, Dallas, Texas, right here in Dallas.
Yeah.
We've got people in Atlanta, New York City, Los Angeles, and for the first 3.5 years, it was all in Orlando.
Yeah.
Everything that we did. Well, not everything that we did, but all of the people, all the staff. I mean, we've covered events in Pasadena. We've covered events all over the country.
Yeah.
Special Olympic World Games out in L.A. But we partner with universities, and they refer students to us that actually are going to be in our program.
Yeah.
So like with Clemson and Boston College, they actually refer us students that they think would fit into the program, and then from that point we train them starting out at their universities. They get a chance to go out, say they go to Clemson University, they get a chance to go out and cover the games, sit in the press box, actually, be involved when maybe there's not enough spots opened up in their student journalism program, or maybe the university doesn't even have a journalism program.
Yeah.
So that's where we come in.
Okay, that's awesome, man. Especially it's paving the path, especially for young people, veterans, college students, and different things like that. So so that's how you help the members in your program. What's your plan for the future for Skyboat?
Well, the plans for the future are to continue building relationships, continue to make this, what we have in Orlando, the huge presence we have there, to put that all across the country.
Yeah.
We also, like I said, we do the partnerships with the different universities and conferences and different organizations. We get a chance to bring the students out to the different headquarters, like the ACC headquarters or the Big Ten headquarters. We get a chance to bring some students out there each year, and they get a chance to walk around and see how everything works behind the scenes, get a chance to network and meet with the people that are in charge and actually that do the hiring process, have a networking opportunity. And I want that to be something that we're able to provide everyone that's within our program. They're only able to be in our program for 2 years, so at some point I want them, each person, to get a chance to go out and do different things like that. So continuing to build those relationships is what we see in our future. We see us going from just here in the United States to actually going over to Europe and over to Asia and making an impact over there. We don't want this to just be something limited here in the United States. We want to, it's a form of free education.
Yeah.
Bringing them an opportunity to see things that maybe they've never thought of or dreamed before. I mean, we work with college football playoff. We've covered the past 4 college football national championship games. We, during this year's national championship game, we had 13 people out there, 7 people working for the communications team for the college football playoff, and 6 people working as media with our Skyboat team. Mm-hmm. We're covering the NCAA basketball tournament this year. But the relationships, it's a process, and as we continue to grow within the process, we want to get into Premier League, we want to get in with NFL. We haven't really gone in completely with NFL yet, so there's still a process there.
Okay.
But in the future, I want Skyboat to be a household name, some place where people know they can go and get training, get these opportunities, and I don't want it to just be for media students.
Yeah.
As we continue to grow, we have to start somewhere, right? But as we continue to grow, offering other opportunities in distinct fields, so graphic designers and people that are in music and recording, they can come here and they create different. Yeah. So there's a lot of working parts and a lot of things that are going to come in the future.
That's cool, man. So if you had to start all over in 2017, what would you do?
Yeah, so if I had to start all over here in 2017, even though I really wouldn't want to do that, because it's been about the process that's made everything so great, and being able to live through the ups and the downs and, you know, ride out the storm has been what's made it worth it overall.
Yeah.
But, you know, I'd first think about an idea. You're saying as far as like creating a whole new business?
Just if you had to start Skyboat all over again, or just a new business in 2017.
Well, for a new business, you know, I'd reach out, think about some good ideas, make sure I had a couple, you know, good people around me, field the idea out with some of my mentors, and then, you know, obviously you have to get your paperwork done, do all that.
Yeah.
And then make sure that it's not just about the money.
Yeah.
Make sure that what you're doing is because there's passion inside your heart, and really make sure that it's not just something that you're doing for self. You know,
Yeah.
It has to be something that is you're doing that's going to make a difference, have a purpose, and because that's all that when it comes down to is we're all here to help each other. And
Absolutely.
if we can continue to do that and make an impact in other people's lives, then, you know, that's what's all worth it. And then from that point, if you have all those, you know, boxes checked off, then, you know, go for it. From that point, get your paperwork done, set up your social media, make sure that you pick a name that nobody else has, obviously. Yeah. And then start with a plan. Where are you right now? I would say focus on the first year plan and execute that, and then see where you are from there and continue to move forward.
Okay. And like, what struggles have you faced so far as like starting this company, and how have you overcame them?
So I'd say the hardest part has been sometimes just going for it.
Yeah.
Like from a money standpoint, in the beginning, it's, you know, even times now, like, it hasn't all been there. You know, we've had to take chances and risks, and, you know, spend money in certain places where, you know, maybe we didn't really have the amount of money that we were spending.
Yeah.
And we just had to go for it. I'd say a couple instances have been hard on the organization, but they've in the end brought us closer together. We had one of our members actually passed away.
Oh, no.
In 2014. He was within our program, and he was recruited by Florida State as an offensive lineman, but he got injured. He slipped a disc in his back, and he couldn't play football anymore, so he went to Full Sail and was in the film program. And then he started taking pictures with us, and he got a chance to go out to Florida State football games and USF football games and do all that and be on the sidelines and actually get that feel again, and it sparked his energy again, and he wanted to go out and try out for football after he graduated from Full Sail, and he did. And he told me one day, he said, the only thing in life I've ever regretted is that I didn't play college football. And he went and he joined a team, and he got accepted, and he was on the team, but then one day he had a heart attack and he died during practice.
Oh, no, man.
And so, but he still got to, you know, complete and live out his dreams.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so it wasn't like he was in a bad state of mind when it
Yeah.
happened. It was just a freak accident.
Yeah. So as far as what can my audience do to support Skyboat and your business?
I say go check us out. At the very least, go to our website. You can check us out at theskyboat.com. Here, I'll put that back up here. Let's see it right there. You should be able to.
It's backwards, but I'll put a link in the description. Go to theskyboat.com
or skyboat.co. That's
Okay.
SKYBOAT.co.
Okay, and I looked at your Facebook page. You have over like 73,000 likes, right?
Yes.
See, that's pretty awesome, right? So yeah, check him out on his Facebook page and like it. If you have any questions for us, please comment below, and we'll be glad to answer your questions. So
if I can just say one thing lastly, if you have knowledge of any students or military veterans that maybe have an interest in journalism or media or photography, have them reach out to us. We are here to help. It is not that hard to get in as long as you have the patience, you have the desire, and you're willing to go after your dreams. We will put you into our program. We'll get you in connection with our recruiting director, Jordan Miller. She's in the background right now.
yeah.
But this is a chance, like, we have a chance to make an impact, right?
Yeah.
And we've grown. Last year at this time we only had 15 people in the program.
Okay.
And now we're at 100 people a year later. You know, this isn't something I'm just doing just because I want to do it. Like, it's not just because an idea just popped into my head and, you know, I was like, well, this will make a lot of money and let me just do this. No,
yeah.
That's not where my passion is. That's not where I'm at. I'm here because, you know, I suffered through some struggles when I was younger. And I want to give people opportunity to see what's out there for them. Just a quick overview. I was adopted at the age of 8. I tried to kill myself when I was 16 years old. I was in a treatment facility and I got better. I was taken away from my mom when I was 3. I was in, like I said, foster care from the age of 3 until I was 7. But by the time I was, 16, I was just so deteriorated, and I didn't know what love was, and I didn't know really what society wanted of me, and I felt like the best option was out.
Mm-hmm.
And thank God that didn't happen, and I joined the Army, and from that point I was in the Army for 3 years, and then I had that label, and I was trying to give people opportunities to meet with the labels. I actually took some people out to meet with different organizations, Def Jam, was it G-Unit, other organizations, Shady.
G-Unit.
But now we're here with Skyboat. We work with CFP, the Big Ten, ACC. And now we've got access to some NASCAR races. We're here to just continue to provide these opportunities. We covered 17 of the 41 bowl games this past year. And that the students aren't paid. They're doing it for the opportunities, the experience. We build the relationships, and then from that point, train them, get the students out there, get them into those opportunities, and then so I'm here, and I want to just say that I'm doing this because it's what I've been put on this earth to do, to give these opportunities and to spread this bounty of wealth that knowledge is, and help people expand that knowledge. But thank you.
Awesome. So thank y'all so much for watching this video. Give a thumbs up to him. He's a military veteran. And we'll see you on the next video. So thank y'all so much for watching, and comment below if you have any questions, and make sure to hit the thumbs up, and if you found this of value, make sure to share it with your friends. Thank you so much, and have a great day.
Thank you.